Hello and welcome to another task video. Today we are going to build an interesting app called Team Info Finder. So we are going to use this API, this endpoint, https://www.thesportsdb.com/api/v1/json3 search teams.php t and the team name. So what happens is Team Info Finder, when you click on and write down your team name, so for example Germany, you can get info. Yes, here you can see the complete information about the team info, stadium, location, formed year and description. Since we are using this API, whatever is in this API will be displayed here. So if you type, for example, India, you get something about Indian. Here you can see all the information about India. Brazil, you will get all the information about the Brazil team. So it's interesting, right? So I'm going to explain this code line by line. So hope you can understand and follow me. And when you type this code, please always type the code and also repeat when you type the code, or like say it loudly. So this will help you to really understand what you are going through. But this video, I'm going to explain you this code so that you can type this code and see and practice it. So it's important to always to practice, and when you practice more, you can understand really, and you can easily do a lot of tasks. So let's get started. Okay. Very important thing is actually, so right now, as I said to you, that you do the task on line by line and understand everything. And if you don't understand, please find out every steps. It can be stop the video, listen to it again, so that you will understand all the tasks and all the code line by line. So let's open the HTML tag and close the HTML tag. Head tag, close head tag, and then the title. It's going to be in the browser. Here you can see the football team. So football team info, and so you can use any emojis like football, any images that you want. And then we can have a body tag. Close the body tag, and then we're going to have an H1. This is the team info finder. This is what you can see here, and then we have a input box. So this is the input box. Input type is equal to text, ID equal to team input, and this is the ID we are going to use it later. And placeholder, enter your team name. So this is what it's a placeholder. Can you see that? And then we will have the button ID equal to get team, and this is the button ID, and then get info. You can see that get info. So this is the button name, get info, and then we will have the result. So this is the div. This tag div tag is going to display all the result here. So, and after that, as I said to you, we are going to use Axios. So you need to add the script src equal to https://cdn.jsdeliver.net/npm/axios/dist axios.min.js and close the script tag. And script src equal to script.js script tag. So this is the complete HTML part. So I already explained you line by line, but yeah, I hope you really understood. If you don't understand, go back and see the other task also, where I will type it and explain you what does that mean. And here we're going to see the JavaScript part. So JavaScript part is the important part here. So let's create a variable const get btn equal to document.get element by id get team. So here we are going to have this button id here. So we are using this, we are calling the element get team, and then we are storing this in this variable const result equal to document.get element by id of result. So this is the div result, and then we are going to have a button, a button listener actually, because when someone clicks it, so we need to have add a event listener. Get button dot add event listener. Click. What happens when someone clicks it? Open the arrow function, and in this arrow function we're going to have a const team equal to document dot get element by id team input. So whatever team input that we are writing, so in my case I wrote Brazil, so this team input dot value dot trim, so it will trim all the unnecessary information here, and then it will check for if team equal not equal to or team equal to if you have written an empty, for example someone has not written anything, so it will say it is a validation. It will say please enter a team name. For example, if I do without anything, you can see here it says in validation please enter a team name. So this is the validation part. Once the validation part is done, let's go on use the Axios. Axios.get, and then this is the endpoint we are using, https www.thesportsdb.com/api/v1/json/3 search teams.php t equal to $team. And since we are using Axios, directly we will get the response. Then is always the success part. Catch is always the error part. So in the then we are going to receive the response, and const team info is equal to response.data.teams. If so, this is the condition actually. In this condition, we are going to check response.data.team of array null 0 and null. If again we are going to have validation here, this validation is result.inner HTML team not found. So if any team is not there, what happens is it will show, oh, this team is not there in my database. After that, we're going to have result.inner HTML equal to, and this is the one it's printed here. So for example, if you see here, if I click Germany and click on get info, so this is the inner HTML that we get from this API, and then we send this to the HTML, and that's why it's able to show it here. So h2 team info dot str team, so this is the team info Germany, and then the stadium, and it shows the stadium here. You can use this emojis, and then it will be really good. So location, year, description. Once we got all this, sometimes if we don't have the badge, it may not show, but normally, and this is the code for displaying the badge, displaying the image src equal to team info dot str team badge, and then badge equal to 150. So this is the width is going to be 150. It's going to be not a big size, so it's going to be 150. And then we're going to have catch, and we will catch the error here. So when this is not working, it will print it. Something went wrong. Try again later. Yeah. So this is the explanation of this code, and so you try this code, type line by line, and so you will easily can follow up, because we have done a lot of tasks with APIs. So you will surely master this when you do a lot of practice, and keep on doing it, and you will really find it easy, because it will be easy when you do a lot of programming. So try this task, and thank you so much for watching this video. See you in another task video.